You got the Woodsville Engineers getting ready to come to the center spot. White jerseys with the green trim. Woodsville's going to go left to right towards the main entrance. Profile's going to go right to left towards the stage. Here we go. Davidson in the center with Leslie. DePaulo to tip it off. Here we go. Showtime on the Flume Stream Entertainment Network Friday night quarterfinal. Here we go. Woodsville with the first possession.
Yeah, Woodsville's going to be very patient, Adam. This is what they did the other night.
They like to play that perimeter, see if there's anything opening. Then they try to hit Davidson usually in the paint, and if they don't, it usually opens up the wings to Kingsbury. So again, both teams probably have a patient offense, and again, playoffs, one and done. Every mistake counts, every shot counts.
Yeah, all 5 of these guys on Woodsville will shoot the 3.
So here we go, Kingsbury looking at it. Yep, they're just going to take their time. Coach Walker got a good spot on the court there. Of course, the small sidelines here don't help, but Coach Jamie Walker getting his spot right out there. So
first foul on Wakeham. Okay. First team foul.
And that was less than a minute of play action.
Yeah, so. You know, that was kind of a touch foul. I don't know if they're going to let him play yet.
We'll keep them going. We'll see. 3-man. That's 3 whistles, as there's Davidson with the long ball. Right off the rim, no good. Rebound by Roby, gets it to his brother. There's Josh.
Woodsville picking up man here.
Decides to penetrate, dishes it off. Carson with the launch. Comes up short. Rebound, Woodsville.
Both teams taking a 3 to start this game, both off.
Houston getting it out to the point. It's going to be Walker to set it up. Flips over. Kingsbury.
Great ball movement by Woodsville. Moving
it quick, too. Get it down in the corner. There's Davidson seeing what's available. Nice pick.
Picked off. That Josh Roby there.
Yeah. So now Profile will have a chance. Still scoreless. It's only a minute and a half in on this action.
Going to do the high pick and roll here.
Gets
now Davidson picking up Roby. That's what they're looking for, I believe.
Bam! Money ball, Josh Roby! Oh, and he got the nice screen there by Leslie that opened up the space for him.
$1,770 in our money ball pot, Adam.
Nice.
First one of the night.
Yep. Back up and in. Nice move, getting into the inside. That was Boudreaux. Nice ball movement.
Sorry, folks, I was wrong with that.
We're trying to get to that number.
Yeah. I started with the wrong number.
Yeah. Well, that's what's happening here. It's a very electric atmosphere.
15:53.
Oh, my. Coast to coast. Caden Wakeham taking it to the hoop.
15:53, folks, in the money ball pot. I'm sure you saw the graphic. My addition is $200 off.
Oh, give it time in this game, Brent.
Addition by subtraction here.
Kingsbury getting it down to the baseline. Looking to the other side, gets it back to Walker.
It's like Profile sitting in a 2-1-2.
Kingsbury short again. Davidson scrapping for it on the floor.
Nice
Kingsbury
save.
tried to get the deflection, but just didn't get it. Too much absorption by the Patriots.
Yeah, Leslie caught that ball instead of having it rebound off him.
Yeah. The other way.
Leslie to the hoop.
Boom. Had a chance.
This is an easy one there.
Goes into the hands of Walker. Quickly over the timeline. Smaller gym here. Always plays a factor. Walker will set it up. Swing to the left side.
That's Houston.
They're going to see what's opening.
Haven't left Kingsbury open yet for a 3.
5-2.
Nice play.
Nice.
That quick passing of Woodsville, the Patriots got to adjust, and they got to drop on that weak side, Adam.
That was Boudreaux again, I think,
Boudreaux
in the paint. Yeah. So, again, we talked utility players at the beginning. Boudreaux so far keeping them in the game, 5-4.
Out to Clough.
He's going to swing around, looking for the outlet. Go, Roby again! Money ball, Josh Roby, oh my! He's going to let him go tonight, Brent.
Number 2 for him.
And now we got to travel. Turnover.
15:73 in the money ball pot.
8-4, 4-minute mark.
Second one of the night. Both Josh Roby.
And he's going deep with those.
Oh, yeah, those were nothing but net.
And we're right there with the net. Goes off the board. No good. Easy rebound for Kingsbury. They'll get it up to Walker, settle it down. They'll go to the left side.
Here's Houston.
Houston. Again, Woodsville not missing by much. They're hitting the back iron where it's popping out.
Little long.
Yeah, but they're right there. They're right
there.
around the rim. That makes you scared, when, especially you got a whole second half where those shots can all of a sudden change. Clough trying to make something happen. Here we go.
Here's Wakeham.
Wakeham. Going to try and set something up. Gives it back to Clough. Now this time it's Leslie. Leslie penetrates off the back of the rim. Seems to be a common spot on these backboards. That back iron popping them around.
A little too much intensity here so far. You know, they'll settle down here.
Oh, yeah. A lot of adrenaline. That's
There's
for sure.
Boudreau going right to the basket again.
6 points for him.
Boudreau's got all Woodsville's points here in this first quarter.
8-6.
2:53 left.
The last game, it was Walker who stepped up.
Absolutely.
Now we got Boudreau doing the job. Clough. And we got a foul.
We're going to call a foul on Davidson.
That was Davidson. He's way out on the perimeter. So, yeah, you don't want to get tacked with those tic-tac, what I call the tic-tac fouls. At least if you're going to get them, get a big man foul. You know, someone come into the hoop, block, whatever.
First team foul and first foul on Davidson.
2:43, 2-point game. And
another foul. There's a block
yeah,
on
we
Houston.
got. And you had good play by Wakeham with the arm bar out there.
Yep.
To protect himself. And you got to be careful though, because if you shove off too much, they may flag you for the offensive control. So
2 quick fouls on Woodsville here. Their second team foul.
2:40. Here we go. Leslie. There's Clough with a little hand-me-down. Roby looking for it. Spin. Blocked. Oh, they're going to call that on Davidson. Foul. Is that quick? Whoa! Now we got a little shoving match.
A little flopping going on there.
We're already in first quarter, and we got intensity. And with a crowd like this in Woodsville, Brent, it doesn't take much to fire it up, especially with the fans here. And you've got split fans too, which doesn't
absolutely.
help.
Mike Hogan getting set to check in here for Davidson, I would say.
Oh yeah, that's too quick on Davidson.
5.5 into the first quarter, second foul.
Roby gets the first one as it hangs up there. And sure enough, there goes Davidson. Probably not the start he thought he was going to have.
Coach Walker not very happy with that.
Second one on the way is good. 10-6.
Now let's see what who's going to step up for Woodsville now?
You got to have Walker, Kingsbury, but you still have Boudreau that's been doing it. Boudreau's been doing it.
But yeah, without that target of Davidson in there,
Right.
Hogan's certainly tall enough and big enough.
That may disrupt the defense too of Profile, because you might get lazy thinking that Davidson's out. So we'll see.
Boudreau's still wide open down there.
Yeah, we got to keep the intensity. Walker penetrating on the floor, goes to it. We got a jump ball. Oh, Leslie's fired up. He got the little scrum down here, and now he pulls away that jump ball down on the other end.
Going to come out of that with a profile possession. Another turnover by Woodsville.
10-6, 2-minute mark. Woo!
This game is intense, Adam, excuse me.
No problem. I'm into it just as you are, Brent. Wakeham. Whoa, ball fake. Little floater, no good. Rebound.
Leslie there for the board.
Goes up again.
Left-handed.
Oh!
Nice finish by Leslie there. Adam, that's a great finish.
Yes, in the paint, took his time, curled away, scooped it. 12-6. Walker.
Profile, doubling up. Oh.
Kingsbury, bam! Money ball, cha-ching! Kingsbury finally on the board. 12-9, don't count them out. One possession game.
15.93 in the money ball pot.
Leslie.
3 quick ones, $60.
Oh, Carson off the rim. Nobody there, but 3 white jerseys to rebound. And Walker will set it up again. One possession game, 1 minute mark, first quarter. This is the quarterfinal. Winner to take on the winner of Littleton and Messinic. Here we are, slowing it down.
Yeah, doing a great job. I really like how they're slowing this down.
Walker thinking about it.
Walker had one.
Seeing if he can get it to Kingsbury quick enough that they're falling back on him. This
Look,
time.
Boudreau.
Oh, got it.
Oh, that was Hogan. Sorry.
12-11.
Nice pass, Ryan Walker to Hogan.
That's 8 points in the paint for Woodsville.
And none Cam Davidson's.
Yep, exactly. Roby trying to find the entry. Gets it over. Here comes Leslie. Dumps it off to Clough. Back to Carson. Crisscross. Wakeham. Good ball movement. Roby trying to make some space. Looking at it. Ball fake. Give and go. Takes it to the lane. Lays it in up too short. Nice play, though, that he developed on his own.
Very nice play.
Just couldn't finish. Here we go. 4 seconds. Walker launches it. Money ball buzzer beater. At home with a money ball buzzer beater, making it 14-12.
Yeah, Adam. Woodsville only lead of the game came right at the end of the quarter.
Yeah. Davidson still on the bench with 2 fouls, but this one going back and forth. But you got to give credit for Boudreau for the inside game, keeping that Woodsville squad close.
Sure, Boudreau and Hogan. Boudreau's got 6.
And now you got the outside game with a couple shots between Kingsbury and Walker. So here we go, 14-12, still the possession to the Engineers.
Josh Roby with 8 for profile in that first quarter.
Swung around,
There's
put
Houston.
back up. Whoa,
Money
money ball.
ball.
Houston, we have a problem, not tonight. Bang! 17-12.
5th money ball of the game, $1,633, Adam.
Here comes Waco. Some contact, they're going to get the travel. Going the other way. You can hear the crowd, Brent. It's nice and loud here.
It's about time. I've been waiting for this all year.
17-12.
First turnover by profile right there.
17-12, still early in this first half. Another chance for Woodsville.
Walker.
Going up again. Bam! Money ball! Walker! Ryan Walker. Now, I said they weren't missing much on that iron.
No.
And now Woodsville's putting them in as here we go. Another money ball by Roby. That's his first miss.
16:53 in the pot with already our 6th three-pointer of this game.
20-12, 6:42. Roby, first miss on the outside. All right, we're going to have some warnings put out. It's going to be a physical game. We're only in quarter number 2. Leslie going to dish it out to Wakeham. Go right back, give and go. Pushes it to Clough. Clough going to make a move right into the free throw area. No good. Look at the rebound by Leslie. Up and in, Alex Leslie.
Profile really needed that, Adam. They've been Woodsville was on quite a run there.
Yeah, that was a momentum shift
Yeah,
big time
absolutely.
for the end of the quarter. So now 20-14. Need a steal here if you're Profile.
You know, we talked about this profile zone, and Woodsville going to be able to get those threes. They've got to be able to close out on those shooters a little quicker, Adam.
Into the box. We're going to have denial defense, and they're going to get Wakeham for the reach-in on the deflection. Good job, though, trying to seal off Kingsbury.
That's Wakeham's second, team second.
And now Profile, Coach Roy wants to make a change. That will be Wakeham going to the bench.
Yeah, Everett Locke checking in.
So here we go. We did say bench play. It's part of the playoff.
Part of the playoffs, that's right.
Playoff structure. So here we go. Walker to set it up. He's going to swing it around, give and go. There's Kingsbury. Back over.
Boudreau for 3.
Oh, money ball again! And now you're going to have a 30-second timeout by Coach Roy. He's got to figure out what to use for a perimeter defense at this point.
16:73 in the pot.
Wow.
Fourth different starter for Woodsville to hit a 3.
Wow, so now they are hitting. Unbelievable. That score is 23-14 with 5:54 in the half. And the outside game, Profile came out to start it, and now all of a sudden it's like Woodsville taking off.
It's unbelievable. 7 3-pointers already, Adam.
Yeah, and we were striving for 11 for the game.
Yeah, we might have that by halftime.
Just to get our sponsorships up, because we got to thank Iron Furnace, who's having a viewing party tonight for this game. They're a sponsor for $10 a ball, and Flume is also putting 10 in. So,
yeah, absolutely.
We are definitely going to have a nice little present for the adaptive sports program this year. But back to action here in Woodsville. This, again, quarterfinal action, number 4 and number 5. And right now, Woodsville got the momentum.
Riley Plants checked in here.
They're going to have the tic-tac foul shirt
it's
grab.
Be on Walker.
So first, what's that? Second?
First one on Walker,
First one. Yep.
fourth team.
And if you're, I guess if you're profile, maybe you try to get some fouls here for 1-and-1s, and that way you get to stop the clock and kind of get back into it.
You know, the same thing happened Monday night as the second Davidson and Kingsbury went out. This Woodsville team started to light it up. And same thing happened tonight.
You got that different set of chemistry out on the floor.
Good steal there. Tip it away from Leslie.
Going to go down. Kingsbury baseline goes over Leslie. No call. Gets his rebound and put it in.
Put it back home.
25-14.
11-point lead here for Woodsville.
Here we go. And we're going to have some fouls away from the ball, and we're going to have a push.
I believe that's going to be on Riley Plant.
So that's a turnover. That doesn't help you if you're profile. And so...
is that on number 4? That's on Clough, excuse me.
And we're going to have a substitution. Is that 11? Looks like Carson's back in. Okay. So here we go. Woodsville. Going to rotate it around. Top of the circle.
Looks like Profile's gone to a man here, Adam. They did switch that up. I mean, 5 of those shoes. And then you got Boudreau having a game.
Yeah, takes it to the lane and lays it up with the finger roll. So man-to-man, you need a little help there once they get past the perimeter, but an easy scoop, 27-14.
Boudreau leading all scorers with 11.
Roby can't get it to go. Saw the hand in the face. Coach Walker calling the play, clearing it out four corners.
He wants a spread, yep. Slow it down. He wants Ryan Walker to take the ball to the basket.
13-point lead. A lot of options here. Down in the corner.
Houston.
Money ball. Houston. Another timeout for Coach Mitchell. Mitchell Roy. 30-14, and wow. Well, like they say, Brent, takes 2 halves to a game, and right now this half going to Woodsville.
Wow.
Going to make the second half interesting, that's for sure.
16-93, Adam.
Wow. And 16-point edge for the Engineers. And like you said, it takes it's tough to beat a team 3 times in a row, especially when there's been progression by profile against this Woodsville squad. I think they lost double digits in their first game and then came back and maybe lost 6 to 8 in their second game.
Yeah.
And then you see them come out with the energy to kick this one off, and now they're kind of in shock and awe with what's going on with Woodsville.
We're on a 16-2 run right now to begin this quarter.
Yeah.
Came out of this quarter, Profile came into this quarter with 12 points.
Yeah. It's been all outside shooting. I mean, Boudreau had the inside game for the first quarter to at least put 8 in there. Then they get two money balls to get it up to 14. And then since then, they've
just
taken
lit it
off.
up. I mean, they're on fire.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Every outside shot I don't think I've seen
haven't
a
missed
miss
since the first quarter.
Yeah. So here we go. Roby trying to make it happen. Puts it down to Leslie. Leslie looking for some contact. Oh, nice reversal on the baseline.
I think you got to do more of that if you profile.
Yeah, you got to get your big man involved.
You get him involved, they're going to start double teaming him, and it's going to open up some shooters on the outside for profile.
Yeah, and then that's where Roby will get hot again and swing it the other way.
Or even Carson.
Well, right, Carson, any of those guys, right. So here we go, Walker, Kingsbury is going to play the middle and shift it back out to Houston. And again, playing the same offense, try to find the opening. If
Profile's kind of playing a matchup zone here, it looks like.
Yeah, if they see the opening, they'll penetrate. If not, they'll get it
Walker
to the wing.
Wide open.
Oh, didn't miss by much. And now we're going to have a foul on the rebound.
Lucky that was not a technical foul for slamming the ball.
Did you see that spike?
Yeah, that's the second time I've seen that.
I heard it too. You can hear that thump when your ball hits the floor pretty hard. So
that foul is going to be on number 22. Which is Caden Wakeham, and that is his third.
Puts Boudreau at the line, though. See how he does at the charity stripe.
3 out of the 4 fouls are on Wakeham here. Got to get him out of the game.
And that's what they're going to do. Clough is back in.
Well, my sleeper, he's in foul trouble right now. Second half could be a different story.
We said 2 halves to the game. But right now, it's definitely taken off with Woodsville in this first half.
1 of 2 there for Boudreau on the line. He's got 12 points, leading all scorers, I believe.
31-16, 3-minute mark. Clough with it, left side. He's going to penetrate, dishes it off, gets it to Leslie, goes around, gets the contact, and they should call that on.
It's going to be on Hogan.
0. Yep, Hogan should anyway, and it is. And yeah, you're right. Give it to Leslie every time. He's going to penetrate, and he was looking. You could see him with the head up, looking to see where the bodies were to get contact. Now we'll see how the charity strike treats him.
15 foul for Woodsville.
All net right there for Alex Leslie. 31-17.
Got to make this free throw. Come down, get a stop.
Yeah. The nice thing with free throws, your clock isn't ticking. We got Davidson getting ready to check in, so here we go.
Coach Walker's going to roll the dice a little bit here, putting him back in the game. I don't think you have to.
No.
I mean, you're up 16.
And you may disrupt the energy, too. You know, you got good chemistry right now with this crew that's on the floor.
Absolutely.
As there's a foul. It's going to be called into the desk here. Big hack. And Davidson coming in.
That's going to be on number 12, Riley Plant, his second.
Hogan going to the bench. Inbounds play, Woodsville. Looking for it, gets it out. Walker to set it up, little give and go over to Kingsbury. See if they go to the left side now. Kind of staying to the right. Now they kick it to the left side. Houston again, no good. Oh,
great box out.
Almost got over the back there.
Yeah,
they
that was
didn't
a great
whistle
box out by Leslie.
That could have been a quick third foul on him. So here we go.
Walker doing a job on Roby.
Yeah, he's getting frustrated, kind of. Here's Leslie, though.
There's got to be a whistle there. There's got to be a whistle there.
They're saying, gonna play clean now. They're gonna let him go.
Guy goes down, that's a foul.
They called it tight.
One way or the other.
They called it tight to begin with. Now they're letting it go, run and gun. So 17-31 Profile, trying to get a couple to chip away before the half. Roby with the long ball. Oh, in and out. And now you're going to get 12 there with
that's
the
going to be his third.
That's Plant. Riley Plant kind of dodging for it.
That same position has got 6 fouls for Profile.
I don't know what Coach Walker was trying to get, but he was having a discussion with somebody. But anyway, substitution for Plant. Plant is out of the game now. Looks like 5 is in for Profile.
I've got 17 fouls for Profile already, but the board does not. So.
Yeah, well. Oh, snuck in. Oh, hangs on the rim and goes.
Boudreau for his 14th point.
Wow, Boudreau playing the inside game for him tonight.
He's almost got as many as Profile.
Leslie, ball fake, gets him up in the air, and nice play.
You know, the thing is, though, Addison, if he comes into there, he might get Davidson for his third there.
He's playing smart, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
He's playing the forward game right now, no longer the shooting game. He is playing the power forward. 33-19.
That's going to be short.
Deflected. Davidson down, gets back up.
It's exactly what Profile needs. They got to chip away here and get some stops defensively.
Chip away, maybe try to get it to single digits for the half.
Get the ball to Leslie down in the post, not out in the. That's a great look by Leslie.
Goes up and in. No, too much.
Good look there. Everett Locke just missing the bunny.
Nice zip pass across that baseline right in front of us. I don't even know how that got through 2 or 3 people there, but it did. So here we go.
Hands were down in their pockets.
Yep. Here we go. Walker, Kingsbury, taking their time now, under a minute. Let's see how much they actually take off the clock.
Back to that zone, though.
Houston into the middle to Davidson. Yeah, they're tick-tocking here. Down to 30 seconds. Here's Walker. Kingsbury, he's going to take it. And in and out. Oh, yeah. Good box out by Leslie.
Great box out by Leslie.
At some point, they're going to call that whistle on Davidson. And no.
Roby gets his third attempt.
3 shots for Roby. Gets it in. 33-21, 10 seconds.
Down to a 12-point game here, Adam.
Walker, left wing. Houston into the corner. Davidson launches. No good. No over the back. The shot is no good.
Just for all you folks out there, update. Littleton beat Messinic 54-36. They played that one early, Adam, because they got a girls' game there tonight as well.
Yeah, double feature up on the hill. So here we go. Third quarter underway. We thank Santa's Village. We thank Woodsville Guarantee for being our replay sponsor. Let's see what happens. Profiles down 12 to start this third quarter. They're going to have the ball. They're going towards the entrance.
Leslie right to the hoop.
Leslie again doing what he finished in the second quarter, taking it to the hoop strong, hoping he gets a whistle, maybe get some of these guys in foul trouble. So here we go. Did Woodsville cool down after that second quarter? We're going to find out as Houston has it, places it back down to Walker.
10-point game here now, Adam.
Might get into single digits. Davidson flips. Good D here. Good swarm by Profile. They're moving the feet quick. There's an opening. Shot put up. No good. Clough gets
with
it.
A rebound.
And there you go.
Got
Houston with a foul.
On Houston.
The key here is if you're Profile, you're going to like these TikTok fouls because you want to get to that bonus quick.
Absolutely.
Because that's going to stop the clock for you and put you at the line for some freebies. So if you're trailing, that's a little.
That's a
extra.
Rebounding foul, Adam, and I think Coach Mitchell Roy was on the officials in the first half.
Yep.
Hey, my guys are getting hit every time we're rebounding the ball.
And here's a steal right out of the pocket.
Boudreaux.
And count the bucket in the basket. Oh my! Leslie just got slammed.
We got a little extracurricular activity going on here between Leslie and Boudreaux.
Stripped it right at the timeline. Just took it right out of his hands and then went right to the court. Unbelievable play there. Now you're going to get the hoop and the charity. One from the charity.
That's a second foul on
Leslie.
I only got one on him.
So here we go. 3-point play right there.
Board says 2. I only have 1. I don't remember him getting a foul in the first half.
And you had a higher count of fouls, too, that they didn't either. So who knows? It's the desk that has the info, so they're the home book.
Wakeham.
Rebound. No good. Leslie again. Now what are they going to call? Are they going to call over the back? No, it's going to stay there. Who gets it? This is huge.
That's on Boudreaux.
All right. So a little more whistle happy in this second half. They're kind of forced to start calling them here. It's getting physical.
First on Boudreaux, second on the team.
Leslie taking it.
Back to Leslie.
They're going to get the travel, yeah. He spun and he needed to go up with it, and then he stopped. So he kind of took his 2 steps and then
you only get 1 pivot foot, not 2.
Yeah, right. He thought about it. So here we go. 36-23, 13-point edge, 6:27. Moving it around.
Woodsville, no reason to be impatient here. 13-point lead.
Kingsbury.
Working the ball around this zone, looking for the holes.
Back to Kingsbury. Davidson down here on the baseline. And it'll just go back to Walker. And again, what they've been doing all game, just work the perimeter, see what's open. Houston back to Walker. Thinking about it. Goes back, puts it into the paint. They pivot. There's Kingsbury, launches it. No good. Rebound, Roby. Roby lost it. Loose ball. Still going. Leslie goes up over Davidson. Gets it to go.
Right to the hoop.
And Davidson said, I don't want to get a third foul.
He didn't want much to do with that one.
Didn't reach, just shuffled his feet a little bit, tried to be an obstruction there, but good job by Leslie putting it in for 2. 36-25, 11-point edge. If I'm Coach Roy, I want to get this by single digits by the fourth quarter. It's okay to still be behind.
Sure, absolutely.
Davidson dishes, what a dish! And Kingsbury probably could have called an N1, but they let him play on. But what an aggressive move between Davidson and Kingsbury.
Yeah, what a great pass by Cameron Davidson there.
38-25. Baseline.
That's a big part of his game.
Oh, yeah.
That passing.
Sets it up, no good. Davidson with
a little bit long with that 3.
Yeah. Walker.
Roby yet to take a shot in this half.
He's trying, but they got him. They almost got just a dedicated defender on him.
Yeah, Ryan Walker, I believe.
Yeah. Swung around. Kingsbury trying to go to Davidson in the blocks. Reached in, nothing there. Kingsbury again, floating around. They'll reset. Davidson and Walker. Walker looking for it. 38-25, 4.5, third quarter. Quarterfinal right here in Woodsville. Kingsbury getting some contact. Up and in off the square. 40-25, 15-point edge for the Engineers.
Yeah, Kingsbury getting the ball right where he can be successful in that left hand.
Oh, they're going to do it. Yep. There it is. Offensive on Roby. As soon as you saw the elbow go down, you knew what that official was thinking. We could see it from here, Brent.
Yep, absolutely. Timeout, Mitchell Roy, I believe.
Player control on Roby.
Full timeout.
40-25, 4:18. Well, Brent, after this, I think this is it for Flume for the basketball season. But people can stick around because there's a whole nother sports season. Baseball, softball.
Baseball, softball, the best season of them all.
And
baseball anyway.
If you're just tuning in because it's playoff mode, well, this is what you can expect even for the baseball, softball season. And
we call spring season around my house games? Baseball.
14, yeah. So we got that coming. We just released a new sports talk, right, Brent?
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
Just the other day. Great Tom had Sensei Greg Williams on there.
Yeah.
He didn't beat me up in the alley.
That's right.
Thankfully. That was a great sports talk, talking sportsmanship, accountability. Talking a lot about all these the officiating games and the scheduling issue at White Mountains.
Right. It doesn't get easier, You're only at quarterfinal. Look at the intensity that's going on in this game, So
this is what we came to see. Walker right to the basket.
No good.
Kingsbury jump ball.
Snuck in there for the weak side rebound. All the blue jerseys were over in front of us, but on the wrong side.
Yeah.
And it allowed Kingsbury to come in and sneak it. And they did tie it up for a jump ball, but it still stays Engineers' possession. Tried to feed it in. Kingsbury, good look. 3 profile jerseys there. Got to be careful not to tie it up.
Pulls that away.
And waste the jump ball after getting a rebound. Here goes Leslie looking for it. Wakeham's going to look for it. A little bit of a weave here. Clough takes the shot. No good.
A little long there. Davidson there for the board.
Yeah. Rebound, Woodsville. 40-25. And we're going to have a timeout. Coach Walker.
Wants a 30.
Especially with 3:38 on the clock, 40-25. So, a lot of basketball action. You got both girls' quarterfinal and the boys' quarterfinals going on tonight.
Yeah, snow day yesterday.
Yeah, that
kind of stinks for us. We lost the game there, but
that always plays and makes it creative. Well, at least for Littleton it was, because you had both games seeded for Littleton. So it was a little.
And it was all about the other team's availability to get there and when they could get there.
Right.
Get out of school. Obviously, Messinic was able to get out of school early and get there for a 5 o'clock game. And I believe Newmarket wasn't able to get out.
Oh, okay.
A lot of busing issues, as we've known across the state here since COVID hit a couple of years ago.
I didn't know if there would be a factor for Littleton playing at an odd time, because you're used to that 7 o'clock slot so much.
Yeah, no, it didn't seem to affect them.
No, it seemed like solid scoring, at least on the scoreboard, the entire game. So congrats to them to getting into the grid to go to the Final Four, as Leslie trying to pick it off. We're going to see on this game who matches up with them. Right now it's Woodsville with a 15-point edge.
Oh, that's a lucky
cross-court pass, still in Woodsville's possession.
Back.
Kingsbury, and there you go, 3-second right there. So a little gimme there to go back to profile as Houston gets caught in the paint, camping out. 40-25. So let's see.
3 seconds.
Profile.
Not a call you see a lot there, Adam.
No, profile's been dry here a little bit. And there's Leslie, and count the bucket. Oh, my.
Foul on Kingsbury there.
Yeah, they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, I think Kingsbury was pretty much underneath the hoop there.
Yeah.
I mean, not that we have that in high school basketball, but you got to be out front a little bit.
Well, just because
got to let the guy come down.
The last one they got hit with Roby getting the offensive, and so sometimes there's a trend that starts with that. And this time it's an advantage for profile. Loose ball, and let's see. No one making a call.
No. I'm not sure.
Wow,
he knew
that bounced around 2 or 3 times there. I thought it was going to go back to profile. But no, but look at this. We got pressure now. We got full court press. And there it is, the press breaker. Could it have been a walk? No, they're going to call a block.
That's a charge.
Should have been a travel or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough call. That's a tough call on Wake.
They both got there at the same time, so what do you call? Can you really call a foul if you got both of them going at it? No, they did.
Wakeham's 4th foul, Adam.
Carson
That's a tough one.
Carson Roby in. So here we go.
That is a very tough one there.
40-27. You need a little stop here. Kingsbury.
I mean, there's a foul.
And then you got over the back, and they are going to get Davidson with over the back.
Wow.
There you go. I was waiting for it. You got the little guy there trying to get the rebound, and I was surprised there was no whistle, but they did. Three fouls on Davidson.
Checking out, Hogan checking in. That's
But you know, they've been doing all right these last two tournament games without Davidson.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. I'm just staying. I'm in awe of the both those calls.
Oh, Hogan sends it back to sender. Crowd likes that. Guy coming off the bench and keeping it out of the paint.
Calling a call of carry.
Oh boy.
Coach Walker yelling out to his son to pass the ball.
We got a little bit of a good little fan matchup here.
Absolutely, this is good. I like this.
40-27, 13-point edge. Just in the third quarter, 2:25. Roby picked up his dribble. There's Leslie looking for the seam. Left hand now, looking, going up. Oh, wow. Just dancing around him.
Hey, back to 11, Adam.
Dancing around him.
And, you know, and as we said in the first quarter, that's what Profile's got to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they have no answer for Leslie here tonight.
Yeah. Almost picked
tipped
it off.
the ball by Roby there.
Walker gonna hold it up now.
Boudreaux patient.
Yeah. Oh, deflected. Carson trying to get it. Wow. Now they're gonna call Carson Roby for a little tic-tac foul. So, and it's the same official that's on that wing.
Yes, it is.
And that's been kind of made the last 3 or 4 calls.
Hey, his whistle works.
Yeah. Hey, and you got to give him credit. He's using it.
He's using it. Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
Houston, I think he traveled there.
And they're going to get it anyway as it was through the legs of Davidson. Another shift here in substitution.
Hogan checking right back in for Davidson. Davidson comes out for one possession.
Yeah. He's not even off the court yet. What the heck? Come on, guys. Let's not get lazy.
Yeah, hustle off the court.
40-29. So here we go. Profile. Back to Roby. Trying to get the space. Still going. Scoops it up. And no good. Tried to get his own rebound.
Kingsbury there to collect that.
Yeah, and Roby was hoping he was going to keep it low. He was trying to scrap it. Kingsbury feeds it down under. And Hogan, no good. We got a rebound. Oh, Kingsbury. He's all right, though. He got up.
Walker's on the court here. He's
shot put up, no good. And Kingsbury goes down and gets the rebound.
And Profile's got it. I think they shot that ball too quick. I mean, they got to score there.
You got to look at where
stop.
Look where it's going on. Don't rush it. You're okay. Oh, deflected. Clough gets it, gets contact, gets the ball back.
Good play.
And he's going to get it up into the hands of Roby with 46 seconds. Roby kind of feeling it. Goes in. No good. And going to go back to, Well, you got that frustration, you know, and you're trying to make it work. Oh, wait, we're going to have a conference. What happens on this one? Oh!
We're going to reverse this
They
call.
reversed the call. Wow. Oh, my.
Now Walker's asking him about down here.
Yep.
He don't even care about that possession.
All right, so here we go. Roby with the inbound. Is it a give and go? Let's see. In and out. Gets it to Leslie. Roby kind of walking by. Leslie with the hook. No good. Clough trying to get it. Ooh. Could have said that was off Kingsbury. But they're going to say off Clough. So 34 ticks.
29-40.
Yeah, 11 points. And then you know that can easily be eaten up in a quarter. Oh, now what do we got? Now what do we got? We got a whistle now. You don't want to see T's coming out because what else would you have? Well,
Not
anyway,
sure what we got going on
there's going to be a discussion. 4 team fouls apiece, 29-40, 33.4. Issue with the clock, like it didn't start on time. Let's see, 33.4. See if that changes. I don't know what else they would be talking about. Yeah, they took more time off. They took another 3 seconds off.
Huh.
Wow.
I've seen them add time. I haven't seen them take them off.
Yeah. I guess they didn't start it when it came up.
Yeah,
the court.
it must be. You're right.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking right at the action. So, I mean, so here we go.
Deflected there by Roby.
23, a little more than 23 ticks. Obviously, if you're Woodsville, you're just going to tick this down. Of course, there goes
Kingsbury right
to the hoop for 2. 42, 29, 15 ticks. Definitely need a score here if you're Profile. Little bit of a slip. Leslie holds on to it, gets it to Roby. Roby with 7 seconds. Gets it back. Leslie, baseline. Dishes it off. Clough with the moneymaker. No good.
Good play, though.
That was a 2-29, 13-point edge. Like we said off air, Brent, Profile, almost like they're forced on every possession. They did have a good look to try and finish it.
Clough again.
This time
he buries it.
Money ball!
First money ball since the second quarter.
Jackson Clough, cha-ching!
17-13.
Now we're into 10. We're at the 10 if it gets the single digits. Look out. Pressure put on. Woodsville settling down.
Woodsville doing their thing, right? Oh,
Shot
Boudreaux wants
put up. Oh,
money ball.
Boudreaux just keeping them in it with the money ball. Cha-ching. What a game he's having.
17-33, our 10th money ball.
And I think he's lead scorer, right?
Yeah, I think it's 20 for him.
Wow.
Leslie's matching him, though. There's 19 for Leslie.
Leslie biting the right hand on the penetration.
Got to get a couple stops, though.
45-34.
Woodsville's got to take care of the basketball.
Kingsbury out. There it is. Wow. How many directionals we got going on here?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
I certainly did.
We had left, right, up, down.
He called the right color.
Right.
And he forget which way they were going.
Well, it is an intense game, Brent. The atmosphere is here very dynamic.
No, and I'm glad to see the
season.
Officials are involved in that. There's Leslie right to the hoop.
Leslie again. It's been
closest they've been in a long time, Adam.
That's been the game plan for Coach Roy so far. They're chipping away, 45-36. Walker spreading out the court. Everybody's in the corners here.
Woodsville's just got to be patient like they have been.
Yeah, there's a deflected ball. Roby taking it to the hoop, goes up strong, puts that one in. Do we have a timeout? No, still going to go. 45-38. Ton of time in this one.
We kind of knew it was going to come to this, but
Kingsbury, alley-oop to Davidson. Dumps it back.
Houston in the corner.
Money ball! Another one for Houston, and we have a timeout. Mitchell Roy just fired up.
We hit our goal.
Wow.
17:53.
Wow, great. And we still got 6 minutes because we're going to have a few more.
I think we are, Adam. I think we are.
Well, look at this. Profile starting to chip away, starting to bounce back, and then all of a sudden the big moneymaker put in by Woodsville gets it back to double-digit, 10-point lead for him. But you got to be aware if you're Woodsville because Profile is chipping away, and the man doing that is Alex Leslie.
That's Leslie, like we've been talking about.
Keeping him in and letting him control the offense. So still, this is going to be a long 6 minutes it might be a quick 6 minutes. There's going to be a lot of action.
Yeah, and let's do a little game reset here. Obviously, 38-48, 6:10 left. Profile's got one timeout left.
Yeah.
6 minutes, one timeout. Woodsville's got 4 timeouts left.
Right.
That was their first right there.
Yeah.
Both teams with 4 fouls.
Yeah.
So we're not in the bonus quite yet.
Nope. A lot of run and gun. Like I said, the officials, they've been off and on. They're calling some tight ones and then not hitting the whistle for a bit.
They're certainly calling it when they need to, I guess. Wakeham.
Oh, takes it to the left side.
Wakeham goes right to the hoop.
48-40.
They've missed a little bit of that this game because of his foul trouble.
Right.
He's got 4.
Right. Here comes the swarm by Profile.
Again, if you're Woodsville, Adam, be patient.
Yeah.
Be patient. Oh, they're going to keep firing.
Oh, another one by Houston. Money ball. Cha-ching.
17-73 in that pot.
Oh, and the other way.
Leslie.
Count
Boom.
the bucket and the foul. Just Too much action, Brent. We can't keep up. Wow.
1773 in the pot, Adam. 12th three-pointer this evening.
Alex Leslie just putting it on his shoulders, making it happen. And, well, let's see. 41, 42, 51, 42, 51, 43, 8-point game. Single digits. Which is right now
a little bit of 2-2-1.
3-possession game, but the way Profile's going here, you may see it get down to the 2-possession game as Davidson goes baseline, no good. Weak side, off the shoe. It's going to stay here. So they pull the Patriots towards them, and it opens this weak side right open for the rebound. And they got multiple jerseys here. One guy just has to say, that's my spot.
Yeah.
I got weak side, and they'll get those rebounds. But right now, loose ball. Oh, right to Davidson. Oh, they're going to get Clough. Going to tag him with a touch foul on Davidson.
Yeah, that's another tough foul, though. Yeah.
Because Davidson is trying to seal off the defender.
Well, Davidson had position. I mean, he backed into him.
Yeah.
It's a tough foul.
So here we go. So now we'll restart from the point. There's Walker. Walker with it.
Another three.
In the corner. They just missed. Houston, too.
Roby
up ahead.
Oh, he missed the bunny.
The bunny, no good. 51-43.
That would have brought him to 6.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 2-possession game, but right now it's 8. Get it up into the front court. And you know the excitement of the defense of Profile is almost putting Woodsville in this offensive rush. Like they don't really need to shoot all this. And
that's an accidental foul.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But it's going to be his 5th.
Yeah. And but the intensity of the Profile defense is almost working to their advantage because if you're Woodsville isn't slowing the ball down. Like they're just going with a high tempo run and gun offense. And that's what's kind of letting Profile chip away at this.
Totally agree with you.
But now you lost Wakeham, so now you bring Carson back in. Now you got the shooting lineup out there, but you still got Leslie.
Another turnover.
And here we go. Carson over to Roby. No good. Loose ball. Leslie with it. And oh my! Ho, ho, ho! Whoa! An offensive foul on Alex Leslie as Davidson
going
goes
to collect
the
basketball there.
Yeah, they're going to say an elbow, I guess, but what a call to make for that. What kind of call is that?
That's only a second foul. So.
Wow.
Tough call. Tough call.
That's a tough one if you're a Profile fan. I tell you right now.
Had a couple of those both ways here.
Yep, Kingsbury. Oh, there comes Leslie.
This Profile defense is picked up.
And count the bucket.
One.
Wow, what an excitement. Woo! Gets it right back and gets it this time.
6-point game right now, Adam. We could be looking at 5 here.
Shakes it off. Leslie says, okay, I got
look at him. He's out on the court here.
Shakes it off and gets the steal, takes it hard to the basket, and gets the N1. So
yeah, absolutely.
Nice composure by Leslie, and again, putting it on his shoulders, taking it to the hoop, and yeah.
Full timeout by Coach Walker.
51-45,
yeah,
two-possession game.
2-possession game, 17 fouls on Profile, 16 fouls on Woodsville, so both teams going to the line. Any other fouls here, excluding offensive fouls.
What do you think's happening at our viewing party at the Iron Furnace?
Oh, I bet that place is rocking right now. You know, right where we should be, two or three deep, maybe 6.
Yeah, but we got to thank Ben. They're our Moneyball sponsor tonight. They're having a viewing party as well. I would love to see photos after,
absolutely,
what that event looked like, because if this place is going nuts, I can just imagine what these other places around the community, whether it's Woodsville or Profile.
Well, we certainly picked the right game tonight.
51-45, Leslie at the charity stripe, 4:20. A lot of action. Oh, off the front of the rim.
Front rims it.
Still 2-possession game. Walker to take control. Here comes the defensive pressure. Clough. Oh, nice feed. Missed it.
He missed the bunny.
Missed the bunny. That was Boudreaux, and a night he was having. Not many from him. Oh, Deflection, they don't call it. Thought it might have been a kick, but they say play on.
Leslie
fiddling, diddling, no good, gets his rebound, gets up. Oh, no call. Wow, 3 guys right there and letting them play. 51-45. You can feel it, Brent. You can feel it.
Woodsville just being a little bit sloppy here.
Yeah. Oh, unassisted turnover. Goes back to Profile. Wow.
That was Boudreau's first miss.
Wow.
On the open bunny there.
Yeah. So here we go.
But again, like I just said, Woodsville getting a little sloppy here.
And they're in this
game.
run and gun tempo,
Yeah.
and you're giving that to Profile. You're not slowing it down when you had double-digit lead. Roby off the back of the rim. And now if he follows his shot, he would have got it, but he gets it anyway from the deflection. Puts it back out. Clough was thinking about it. Roby again. Money ball, it is!
3-point game.
Roby,
3-point game.
1 possession game. Oh, my.
17-93 in the pot.
Davidson dishes it off. We're going to have a reach-in foul. Everybody was hoping for a jump ball or a travel, but they're going to get the foul, the tic-tac foul.
I believe that'll be the third on Alex Leslie. And we're going to have 1-and-1.
1-and-1s now. Big possessions now for both teams. You're going to stop the clock, and you're going to get some from the stripe. 1 possession game. He's going to get at least 1 here. Houston having a great night. There it is, all net.
Drains it. Big clutch free throw there from Connor Houston. Clutch free throw.
Makes it 2 possession game. If you're Profile, you want to get the box out here. You don't want to let him get the 3-point play. No need, though. Nope. All net.
Connor Houston.
2 for 2.
Clutch free throws. 2 for 2 on the line when he needed to be.
53-48. Leslie trying to make it happen. Gets rid of it. Oh, kicked around.
There it is, Houston.
Houston holds it. Trying to get past Roby. And we're going to get a push foul against someone. Either Clough, Roby, somebody. It stops the clock. That's going to put him at the line for the bonus.
Another tough foul call there.
So
Houston back to the line.
53-48, still 2 possession game. Going to get at least 1 from the line.
Yeah, next foul on Profiles, 2 shots for the rest of the day.
Double bonus penalty, yep. First one. Oh, in and out. Look at the sky by Leslie going up between both the dynamic duo of Davidson and Kingsbury. Yeah. Jeez, I had a mind because I just haven't seen much from Kingsbury lately. Oh, goes up. Are they going to call the foul or the travel? Oh,
no, they got the foul.
They got the foul. I was worried about that. I almost thought they were going to say he came back down and then going to call him for steps on that.
That's going to be Davidson's 4th.
So even if that wasn't a shooting foul, both teams in the penalty now.
Yes, both teams in the penalty.
Every whistle is your friend now.
Yep.
If it's against the other team, obviously.
Roby good with his first 4-point game.
Could make this 1 possession if he makes this one.
Plenty of time.
What you don't want is the miss and then the putback like that, but nobody there to scoop it up.
Nobody even went in to rebound.
So 2 possession game. Davidson looking for an opening, taking it himself. Spin move. And no good. Clough for the board.
Calling for the foul.
You almost think Davidson wants to match up with Leslie. Like he's seeing someone on the other end, he wants to mirror it, you know? No good. Roby just gone cold since that first quarter.
Yeah, you know, and most teams you're going to say, I'm not sure if the coach wants that shot, but that is exactly Profile's game.
Wide open Boudreau.
Boudreau coming through.
Wow, what a night he's having. Utility player. Here comes Leslie. And no good.
Boudreau with the board.
55-49. So this little spurt by Profile starting to wear down here as Kingsbury puts it up and in. 8-point lead, 3 possession game. Roby launches. No, he's short. Yeah, Roby's just cold now. I mean, he had a good look. He brought it up himself.
Yeah, he was wide open there.
Yeah, but they kind of just disrupted his rhythm that he just is not getting the flow. But I'm telling you, look out though. If all of a sudden he hits a couple with 2 seconds on the clock, it's going to him. Oh, Kingsbury up and in. Now, last timeout for Roy. As it's back to double digits, 10-point lead, 59-49 with a
Quickly,
minute 21.
From 3 points to 10.
Yeah, just like that. So that's kind of where the run and gun burns you a little bit with a high tempo game, because
Trying to listen to the crowd.
yeah,
what they're saying.
when they're missing, obviously it's your advantage. You're getting extra possessions, but now just Woodsville coming down, making the play, and getting some buckets. And when you're not putting them back, and Leslie kind of got away from Leslie a little bit. Roby had a couple shots, and now they're back into this 10-point deficit. Still, though, a lot of time. But if you're Woodsville and you're Coach Walker,
gotta
slow it down,
Yeah.
spread. I want
down.
4 corners.
Yeah.
4 corners, spread it. Tick-tock that clock. Don't do the high tempo run and gun. That's
I mean, they're beating their press and they're getting layups.
Yeah.
And I'm sure Coach Walker's going to say, hey, unless we got a layup, pull it out.
Right.
Let's burn some clock.
Yeah, because you got the double digits right now. So if your profile, you got to work quick. Oh, Jamie Walker all the way up near the scorer's table. Here we go. Leslie going to take it himself. Wow. I didn't even see contact. I guess my view is bad from here, Brent.
Not sure I saw any contact there either, but hey.
I thought they were right. Well, that's going to be a 1-and-1.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's going to stop the clock. That's your friend for profile.
Profile only taken off 5 seconds.
Yeah, and that's those tick-tock fouls, tic-tacs. That's where it's your friend if you're down. You got to make your freebies, and he does. He gets the first one, Alex Leslie. And as a coach, that's got to frustrate you because they're not even in an offensive zone. They're out here on the corners. Second one, no good. Nobody there for the board.
Nobody rebound.
Yeah, everybody's
foul.
kind of cutting out because they think they're going to get beat on defense, I think.
Yeah.
And so they don't know if anyone's going to be back for them or not. And
got to have the basketball. You got to go for it.
Yeah, at this point, you got to crash.
Absolutely.
At least get your power forwards on the board.
Hey, Boudreaux's got the ball in his hands as he has all night. His game to win.
Yeah, definitely with his scoring.
Yeah.
Great showing tonight by Boudreaux.
I want to say this is probably his best game all season.
First one, no good, off the front of the rim.
A little short.
Yeah, double bonus now, so every whistle automatic too. Doesn't matter if it's shooting or not. 59-50, trying to go back to double digits here at the line. Second one is good. 60-50, 10-point lead for Woodsville with a minute 12. There's Leslie, no call. They get it off to Carson. Ruby for money ball! Is it too late, though? Is it too late?
No timeouts left for profile.
They're going to foul, though, and that's going to put Walker at the line with a minute 3. The question is, I'm not up to date with who's got what for fouls, but if anyone, so 4 there.
18-13. I'm sorry, folks, I missed that money ball there.
That's
18-13. Right. That's our 14th money ball of the day.
First
Is that a Flume Media record?
Wow.
Might be. I think we had 13 the other day, or 12.
8-point lead. Still keeping it to a 3-possession game here if he makes this one. Second one up, and no good. Wow, Davidson with one hand. And gets it to go. One-handed rebound.
Yeah, that was that's a lapse right there for profile. You got to have that. You got to There's his 5th foul.
And there's Leslie getting some contact. Leslie's not going to give up.
Davidson will go out with 5 fouls. And how many points Davidson have tonight?
But,
how many points with Davidson? Just that, too. Wow.
Wait, they're putting him back in. What is this all? No, they changed it. They're putting it on number 11. Wait. I just saw the official come over and correct it, saying its foul is on number 11.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, 11's got 4. That's Houston.
Yeah. Interesting. Everybody thought it was Davidson. And
I think Davidson thought it was Davidson.
Got
to hit these free ones.
Yeah. And we got a little substitution going in here.
Yeah, that's Everett Locke coming back in.
Yeah. Get him some couple minutes. Well,
yeah, he came in a little bit in the first half, too.
Yeah, second one. Ooh, who's going to chase it down? Davidson's got it this time. Feeds it, and they're just going to hold on, get the foul to stop the clock. And Houston will go to the line. Still 63-53. 46 ticks in the fourth. Winner of this will face Littleton in the semifinal at Merrimack Valley.
Two here seals it, Adam.
Yeah, you're already 3 possessions in, so you're going to be hitting 4 possessions. And he's thinking about it.
But Profile can certainly put the threes up in a hurry.
Looks like Locke's out, and Riley Plant is back in. 46.5. Everybody's moving on this one and won't have to as he puts it in. 64-53, 11-point edge, 43 ticks. Roby forced it again. Yeah, he's just off. They got him out of rhythm, and you're good. If you're Coach Jamie Walker, you did what you needed to. Walker, Kingsbury will take it in.
That'll just about do it.
I
think that was
someone should be waving the white flag probably, and Roby gets it out to Clough. Clough no good, and that should do it. Let's see if they hold him off. Yeah, Coach Roy called him off. 11 seconds. Walker will get it over. And 5 seconds, just ticking it down. 2, 1. This one's official. Woodsville going to the semifinals as the 4 seed against